Hello friends, it's Nikki and welcome back to my messy bookshelf. Today I'm here with a tag video. This is the Booktuber Habits Tag. I was tagged by Paul from the Accidental Bookseller, and this tag was created by Mike at Bibliophile Reads. I've seen this tag floating around Booktube in the last couple of weeks, so I finally got tagged in it. So it looks like a relatively short tag, so I'll just jump right in. The first question is, and I am happy I don't have to pull any books off for this one. um, the first question is, do you film in batches or one video at a time? And for me, usually one at a time. Usually one at a time, but there are occasions where I will film two at a time, especially if I know I am going to be extra busy a certain week. You might notice in some of my videos, I might have the same shirt on for 2 or 3 videos, and usually it's because I filmed all 3 of them at the same time, but it's usually two or less at a time.
Hi.
Hi, Bella. Hello.
Hello.
We are home alone with the pets, so Bella is sitting here while I film. The next question is scripted, outlined, or chaotic filming? I am probably a combination of chaotic filming and outline. Most of my videos, I don't have any sort of anything. You could probably tell that I just talk. I just talk at the camera, just like I'm chatting with a friend. But occasionally, I will put some bullet points down in my journal or on a piece of paper, and just so that I can look down and remember on certain points that I wanted to touch on. But definitely chaotic. In D&D, I am a chaotic good character normally. Number 3, how long do you actually spend filming? I mean, it depends because most of my videos I just go straight through without stopping. Um, it can normally range from like 30 to 45 minutes, and I may chop out some bits, but for the most part, you're getting the unfiltered and real view of what it's like to sit and talk to me, because yeah, I sit and I talk, and unless something is like super, I have a coughing fit or I have an extra long pause where I lose my train of thought, I'm usually not cutting stuff out of the video. um so yeah, I'm sorry, but I just feel more natural that way personally. Number 4, your editing pet peeve. I think for me it is when I'm trying to decide whether I want to cut something out, because I do have a lot of ums. I do use my hands a lot. I do sometimes stare off into the distance. I do stumble over my words, sometimes stutter a little bit. So mostly I leave that stuff in, but if it, like I said in the last question, if it's excessive, I will edit that part out. But yeah, that's my biggest editing pet peeve. Also trying to learn new things, like how to put B-roll in the video, or um graphics in the video, that kind of stuff. It's a learning curve, and if it's not something you've done before, it can be a bit annoying, but I'm getting better. I am learning. Number 5, thumbnail struggle or title struggle? I don't struggle with titles because I'm not usually trying to come up with some fancy title. And if it's a little bit of a funny or sarcastic title, it's just because that's how I think and that's how I talk in real life. Um but I guess, I mean, thumbnail struggle, but I'm not too concerned with that because I feel like over on Booktube, in this corner of Booktube, I feel like not everybody cares as much about that as they would if it was another type of video, if that makes sense. I mean, there are probably people who care very much and don't click on the videos because of the thumbnail, but I don't typically stress out about it. In fact, that's one of the most fun parts of the editing process for me is the thumbnail. Even though they are usually the same type of thumbnail. I have I have a not a habit, but I have like a sort of vibe that I am going for. Number 6, do stats influence your reading choices? Um is this talk I don't know if this is talking about stats like your booktube stats or the stats for your personal reading. Um no. Booktube stats, not at all. I read what I want to read because I'm a mood reader. And as far as reading stats go, I do track on Goodreads and Storygraph, even though I always forget to update Storygraph. Um, but really, I look at it to see, oh, am I on track to meet my goal for the end of the year? Usually am or pretty close. So not really. No, I read I read what I want to read because I hate being told what to read. I hate being told what to read, but yeah, I read whatever I'm in the mood for. Number 7, most refilmed video ever. Oh my goodness. There have been a couple of videos that I have had to refilm because I forgot to mention like something major in the video, or I have had a couple of book hauls where I forgot a few of the books because they were in a different stack somewhere. So, book hauls are typically the ones that I refilm the most because, yeah, once I start acquiring books, there's little stacks of them around my little library or in the kitchen or the dining room. So, yeah, probably that. And also certain videos where my dog started barking in the middle, stuff like that. Number 8, your comfort video format. I guess it would be this, the talking head. Me just sitting down for a chat with you, talking about books. Um, I did have fun the couple of times that I did like a vlog style video, and it's just, I don't think that many of you want to watch that, so I don't typically go for that, but I did have fun when I did it before. So I won't stop entirely. I will still occasionally do those just because they're fun to make. But I think I'm more comfortable sitting here because I'm definitely not comfortable filming in public whatsoever. Um, so yeah, just cozy chat with my friends on the internet. And yeah, that was the last question. So I will tag some friends below. As always, no pressure. You do not have to do this tag. Um, but I am thinking of you, so that is why I'm tagging you. And if you see this and you want to do the tag, consider yourself tagged by me. But again, this was a quick one, and I thank you if you made it to the end of this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.